If there is one thing K-dramas continue to master, it is their ability to make romance feel endlessly reinvented. And this Part 4 lineup may be one of the most emotionally layered collections yet. What makes these 5 dramas stand out is that each one blends romance with another powerful genre element: mystery, identity swaps, revenge, terminal illness, and elite school rivalry. This means we are not just getting love stories, we are getting emotionally charged narratives where romance grows under pressure, in complicated circumstances, and often in morally messy situations. Personally, I think that is when romance becomes most unforgettable, when love has to survive secrets, pain, and impossible choices. So as we dive into these 5 dramas, ask yourself which kind of love story draws you in most: forbidden emotional tension, bittersweet tragedy, or romance hidden inside chaos. Dear Hongrang. Let's begin with Dear Hongrang, because this may be one of the most emotionally complex and intriguing premises in this entire master list. A long-lost son returns after 12 years with no memory of his past, and the only person questioning whether he is truly who he claims to be is his half-sister, Jae-yi. That alone creates immediate mystery, but what makes this even more fascinating is the emotional bond that begins to grow between them. This is exactly the kind of historical mystery romance that can become deeply addictive because every interaction is layered with doubt, longing, and emotional danger. Lee Jae-wook is especially suited for mysterious, emotionally guarded characters, and Jo-bo has the emotional depth to make Jae-yi's suspicion and vulnerability feel compelling. What I personally find most interesting is the tension between memory and identity. If someone returns looking like the person you lost, but emotionally feels unfamiliar, how do you trust your heart? This drama could become unforgettable if it balances emotional chemistry with suspenseful revelation. And honestly, forbidden emotional tension in period dramas often creates the strongest viewer reactions. Do you think mystery makes romance more powerful? Or does it distract from emotional connection? Our unwritten Seoul now. Our unwritten soul takes us into modern romance with a premise that feels both playful and emotionally meaningful. 2 identical twin sisters, living completely different lives, decide to switch identities, and through that deception, they begin discovering love and deeper truths about themselves. That setup is rich with possibilities, because identity swap stories always create emotional tension through misunderstanding and self-discovery. Park Bo-young playing both twins is already reason enough to be excited. She has the range to create distinct personalities, and that challenge could make this one of her most memorable performances. What I love about stories like this is that romance becomes more than attraction. It becomes tied to the question of authenticity. Can someone truly fall in love with you if they do not know who you really are? Personally, I think dramas built around hidden identity are fascinating because they force characters to confront not just who they love, but who they are beneath expectation. If this drama leans into emotional introspection rather than simple confusion-based comedy, it could become deeply moving. Tell me honestly, if given the chance, would you ever switch lives with someone else just to discover what you are missing? The Woman Who Swallowed the Sun. This title alone sounds powerful, and The Woman Who Swallowed the Sun feels like it will deliver exactly the kind of intense emotional revenge drama that many viewers love. Baek Sol-hee's journey is driven by revenge against a powerful conglomerate family, all for the sake of her daughter. That emotional motivation instantly raises the stakes because maternal love adds another layer of emotional urgency. What makes revenge dramas compelling is when the anger is rooted in genuine emotional loss rather than pure ambition. Jang Shin-young has the screen presence needed for a role like this, and with 125 episodes, the drama has room to fully develop betrayal, emotional transformation, and long-awaited payback. Personally, I think revenge dramas are strongest when they explore what revenge costs the person pursuing it. Does reclaiming justice heal the wound or deepen it? And when romance enters that equation, things become even more complicated because love can either soften vengeance or make betrayal more painful. This drama sounds like one of those emotionally intense daily dramas where viewers become completely invested in seeing whether the heroine gets justice. Do you prefer revenge dramas where the ending brings peace, or ones where the emotional scars remain visible? Our movie. If you are someone who loves emotionally devastating romance, our movie may be the one that hits hardest. A struggling film director meets an aspiring actress suffering from terminal illness, and together they form a poignant love story shaped by time, fragility, and unfulfilled dreams. Just hearing that premise already feels heartbreaking. Nam Kung-min and Jun Young. Bin are both actors known for emotional depth, and this pairing has enormous potential. What makes terminal illness romances powerful is not simply tragedy, it is the emotional urgency. Every shared moment matters more because time is limited, and that creates an intensity few other romance tropes can match. Personally, I think stories like this succeed when they avoid melodrama and focus instead on emotional honesty. Love in the face of mortality becomes moving, not because it is sad, but because it reminds us how precious ordinary moments are. This drama could become one of those unforgettable tearjerkers people recommend, with warnings like, prepare tissues before episode 3. Do bittersweet love stories stay with you longer than happy romances, or do they leave too much emotional pain behind? Bitch X Rich 2. And finally, Bitch X Rich 2 gives us a very different kind of romance atmosphere, one built inside rivalry, social hierarchy, and elite school power struggles. While this is primarily a high school thriller, romance inside these tension-filled settings often becomes even more electrifying because every emotional connection is shaped by status, secrets, and manipulation. Season 2 already comes with built-in anticipation because viewers know the dangerous social battlefield of Diamond 6. With new characters entering the mix, relationships are bound to become even more unstable, and that unpredictability can make romantic subplots especially compelling. What I personally enjoy about dramas like this is that romance is rarely straightforward. Attraction gets tangled with jealousy, ambition, and betrayal, making every interaction more emotionally charged. Kim Ye-rim and Lee Eun-sam already proved they could carry the intensity of this world, and Season 2 could raise those stakes even further. Sometimes the most addictive romances are the ones hidden inside toxic, competitive worlds, because emotions become sharper under pressure. So tell me, do you enjoy romances that develop in chaotic, dangerous environments more than calm and healthy love stories? Looking at all 5 dramas together, this Part 4 lineup proves once again how diverse romance K-dramas have become. From mysterious reunions and identity-switch emotional journeys to revenge-fueled motherhood, tragic artistic love, and elite school psychological tension, each title offers a completely different emotional experience. That is what makes this list so exciting. There is no single formula here, only powerful stories shaped by love under pressure. So now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 dramas feels most irresistible to your watch list? And which one do you think has the biggest chance of becoming the breakout romance sensation of the year?